everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Sasha and I started YouTube at the end of May. For the longest time, like so many other people, I've wanted to have a YouTube channel and I finally this year started one. Now it's into July, but June was my first full month on YouTube and I have not found any comprehensive videos specifically on what the first month of starting a YouTube channel from the ground up are like. So that's what I'm here for today. I'm making no money from YouTube. This is not being pushed by anyone. I encourage you to start before you're 100% ready. When you start, you need to make sure you set a schedule for yourself. So my schedule looks like this. I try to post videos every Wednesday and Saturday at approximately 6 p.m. Monday, I plan a video out and I try to film it. Then Tuesdays are my editing day. So I have all day Tuesday to edit. And then Wednesday, since I post at the end of the day, I have the rest of the day to make sure the video is completely ready. That starts over after Wednesday when I post the video. Thursday is a filming day, Friday is an editing day, and Saturday is a posting day. That's a way for me to invest time and make sure that I'm growing with my YouTube channel. There's no way you're gonna see any growth if you do not have a schedule. Additionally, with a schedule, you can make sure that you are consistently putting time into a skill. I found that if I can schedule time out of my day, like I would a job where I invest my time into YouTube, that way I would grow my skills consistently. Also, if you commit to a schedule and you tell people online that you are going to be posting on Wednesdays and Saturdays, it gives you a responsibility to post on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Even though I do treat YouTube like it is a job or school, it is still extremely fun for me and I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't enjoy it. Find a way to balance the work and skill growth with the fun and expressiveness of YouTube. Obviously, the biggest hurdle is getting started because even though growth on YouTube is not consistent all the time and it is not quick necessarily, getting started is that biggest hurdle because if you don't start, you can't gain views on a video you've never published. I do want to encourage you that if starting a YouTube channel is something that you're very passionate about, start with whatever you have. Obviously, everyone nowadays probably has a smartphone that has a pretty decent camera that you could probably film with. You can get very great content out of your phone. My last video that I posted the day of my life was completely filmed on my phone. When it comes to equipment, think about the kind of videos you're going to want to be filming, think about what you may already have, or think about what you may want to save up for and buy, and base your videos off of what you have. My family has a Canon EOS 80D. Since my family was generous enough to let me use it, that is what I choose to use for my videos. Any form of equipment you have, use it to your advantage. The one thing you'll run into when you start a YouTube channel is if you're not just going to go run and gun with your phone, that it's going to cost you money. If you're not going to invest the time and effort into your videos, editing your videos, filming your videos, like I said before, there is no point in you spending thousands of dollars to get off the ground. Knowing that I wanted to invest in some quality equipment for my YouTube channel, did spend some money. I've had plenty of people help me, and these aren't even adding the things that I've used in one-time videos. To get the kind of quality that you may aspire to have is not going to start right off the bat. But I don't think starting with lower quality and lower budget equipment is going to stop you from growing a YouTube channel or having great content. There's a couple of cheap hacks that you can find on the internet that will give you a quasi-professional look to your videos. You can get a white poster board at Michael's Target Kroger for like 50 something cents to like $1. And if you prop these up properly with a clamp and shine a light onto them, it gives a similar effect to these umbrella lights that I'm using now. I did this for several of my videos until I was lucky enough to be lended these wonderful umbrella stands. As you can tell, it's neither cheap nor is it a solo effort to make videos even when they're lower budget and they're just you sitting in a room. Regardless of whether you have the best equipment in the world or the cheapest equipment in the world, the minute you start is the minute you start growing. 3 analytics you're going to probably pay the most attention to are your views, your subscriber count, and your watch time. Views are how many times somebody has clicked on your video and watched some portion of the video. A subscriber is somebody who has hit the subscribe button, like all of you should do now, plug, shameless plug, and your videos will now pop up in their subscription box on YouTube. Watch time is the actual second to minute to hour that people watch your video. I believe watch time is the most important. Watch time shows you in your YouTube videos what is working and connecting with people and what isn't. An individual person can click on your video, give you a view, or subscribe to you for any given reason. They could like your profile picture, they could watch one video they thought was entertaining. However, watch time shows you where people actually lose interest in whatever you're saying. So to me, if I can look at a video and say, oh, somebody watched until a minute through the video and then they clicked away, I can go to a minute in the video and see what I was talking about at that current moment, see if I've addressed the topic of the video, and seen if people have continued to watch further or not. Then at that 1 minute threshold, I can decide, is there something I need to take out of this video that's not working, or is there something I should have added in to keep people's interest? I think watch time is the most satisfying because when you actually look at the amount of minutes somebody's watching your video, you can see the correlation between the time you've put into your video and how much people are watching it. You can check YouTube analytics through Creator Studio Classic, or the more common one, YouTube Creator Studio. You can go to your analytics by clicking on your icon in the top right hand corner of your YouTube screen. You'll see your little picture there, click on it, go down, it'll be like your channel, watch later, blah blah blah, and then it'll be YouTube Studio Beta. Click on that and it is going to show you a dashboard. On your left, you're going to see videos, comments, analytics, blah blah blah. And you can kind of see how each of your videos are doing individually and how your channel as a whole is growing. One thing that I need to stress with YouTube, and I'll put it in my cute little graphic here, YouTube growth is exponential. That means as time progresses, the rate at which your channel grows will also increase, and eventually you will start seeing massive growth compared to at the beginning. At first, I think the most important thing about YouTube growth is actually your individual growth and nothing that you'll find in your analytics. So the quicker you can grow your confidence on camera, your confidence in your editing or content creating skills, the faster you will see people are more receptive and more entertained by what you put out on YouTube. Also, it is going to be extremely beneficial to you, not only for YouTube, but in life, if you can look at your analytics, followers, likes, subscribers, whatever, and not let it personally affect you. If you can defy those numbers and not let them get to you, you're going to be so much better off, and you're going to be able to really look at your growth objectively and not think like this reflects who I am as a person. Next, we're going to talk about education. Along with my idea of a schedule is set aside time to educate myself and learn new techniques and research things I don't know how to do so that I can learn and make my YouTube videos even better. Once you start doing things on YouTube, you'll notice more and more things you want to learn how to do, so that's why it's important to consistently educate yourself and research ways to make yourself even better and more competitive. There's so many people who literally make videos about how to make videos and how to start channels that there's no reason you should sit around wondering what's my next move or what should I do next. Always be looking for that next opportunity to grow yourself, and that opportunity is going to come after you research and learn more about what you're actually doing. Personally, my experience has not been 100% what I thought it was going to be, but it has been better. I have always liked telling stories, making videos, but because I've always had this love of all things video entertainment, I never thought it would be difficult for me to jump into it and start making videos. The minute I pulled out a camera, start filming myself, knowing that it was going to go out there online and into the world, I kind of started to freak out. In my first couple of videos, I was really quiet. I didn't know what parts of my personality were worth showing. I think the most telling part of this whole experience for me has been that just because you love something, you're passionate or knowledgeable about it, does not mean that it's going to come easy to you. Obviously, there's other things I've learned about myself, like I say like so much as well as so. And lastly, I have learned that I love doing this so much and that I don't think anything could stop me from making these videos, and I really hope they are enjoyed by somebody out there. And if one person can watch my video and leave a like or a positive comment or watch it all the way through, that's what matters to me, and I wouldn't trade any of this first month for more success or for less. I have learned so much, and I'm going to continue doing this, so if you're looking to stick around with that, please subscribe, like this video. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. I really hope it was informative and better than maybe something else you've watched today. Again, I will link below some very important videos that I have watched, that I keep saved, that I consistently go back to learn more and more about YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys!